We just got back from Santa Barbara with the dogs, and we wanted to share some great things you could do with your dogs for a weekend or just for one day in Santa Barbara. Here are our top 7 things you can do in Santa Barbara with your dogs. Number 1, you can walk along the beach with your dog. So Santa Barbara is like, there's a huge stretch of the beach, and they have a proper walkway, sidewalk for pedestrians and cyclists. So it's the perfect place to just take a walk with your dogs and enjoy the awesome views there.
And there's also a lot of grass too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, plenty of grass if you have a dog like Kuma who only likes to run around and do its business on the grass.
Yeah, she's that type of dog where if she doesn't have grass, like she won't do her business.
So yeah, so it's like a lot of it's like grass and then sand. So it's great that there's like a good amount of grass before you get to the sandy part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could lay out, I mean, you could sit down at the beach if you want with your dog, but we just kind of walked around it up and down, and
we saw a lot of people picnicking, and like had their own glass of glasses of wine out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you could do that too. You could have a picnic by the beachfront as well. So definitely do that with your dog, because Santa Barbara has like some of the gorgeous views in California.
And the weather is amazing too.
Yes. Oh man. So we went August 1st. And it was in the mid 70s during the day, and at night it was probably in the mid 50s.
No, I think it was in the 60s.
Oh, mid 60s. So yeah, so from 65 to 75, it was just perfect weather. Number 2, Hendry's Beach, which is also called Arroyo Burro Dog Beach, or beach. It's a state park.
Yeah.
And it is a dog beach, so there's a leash side and an off-leash side. Of course, we went to the off-leash side because our dogs love running around in the sand and the water. And there's also a restaurant there, but you cannot take dogs there because we were thinking of maybe stopping by there, but yeah, only service animals allowed. But you know, I don't think you really need to go there because the views, again, were so gorgeous here. You're right against the cliffs. We love off-leash dog beaches because, you know, the pups love to run around and chase each other, and it's really hard to do that with a leash on. So to have, you know, them run around freely is the best for us. And this beach was gorgeous. I actually like this dog beach more than Carmel for me. But Candy still likes the Carmel dog beach a lot better. But I like this beach and Santa Barbara because we're right up against the cliffs, and I think it's really cool backdrop. And it was a nice area. I highly recommend going there with your dogs. Especially if your dog likes water. Oh, parking. It was advised online to go there early if you want to snag a good parking spot. We thought when we first got there, we thought it was only one area of this small parking lot, but there is actually more to the left of the place. So if you don't make it in the first area that's like really close to the beach, don't worry, there's still more parking to the left. Okay, so we got there at 9 a.m. and the first parking lot that we went to was already getting full. And we just got lucky and found a 2-hour parking spot, which is like perfect time. We actually left, 20 minutes before the time expired, so 2 hours is a lot of time still. Number 3, Funk Zone. So,
I don't know why. I don't like that name.
I don't like that name either.
It sounds kind of, I don't know, like a 80-year-old person was like, hey, let's just call this the Funk Zone. I don't know.
Let's go to the Funk Zone, ladies.
Yeah, it just sounds really old school to me. I don't know. I don't like the name of it at all.
I don't like it either.
But not to say I don't like the actual area.
Yeah, the area was really fun. So we wanted to do a wine tasting here because there's a lot of places where you can do wine tastings, but the place that we wanted to go to that was really pet friendly and had really great reviews online, it was called Pally Wine. They were already full, and we put our name on the waiting list, but we still have 4 people ahead of us, and it looked like, the people that were already there were gonna stay there for a while.
And it was a fairly small tasting room, so I kind of felt like it might take a while. I know some tasting rooms, when I was kind of researching, they actually have an hour limit.
Okay. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah.
yeah.
But we really like this area because, again, a lot of the places around here are pet friendly, so you can take your dogs to a lot of these places.
And restaurants and cafes.
Yep.
Not just like wine tasting rooms.
Mm-hmm. And as we were walking along this street, we had a lot of people approach our dogs and give them so much attention, which they loved. I mean, they were just eating up this attention. Zoe just kept on giving paws to everybody.
She loves to give paw to everyone. And I don't know why people love that. They're like, oh, well, nice to meet you too.
And she knows that people love it, so she just keeps on doing it. And I think it's so cute. Number 4, Stearns Wharf.
We decided to go here after we're like, you know what? Let's just leave Pally Wine and go towards the sea. Because I did see that there was a wine tasting there called Deep Sea Wine Tasting. We're like, you know, maybe we could try out there, maybe have a glass of wine out with a waterfront view. So we started heading that way, and it was pretty interesting. I didn't expect the bridge to be wood.
Yeah, so this bridge is all made out of wood, not just for pedestrians to walk on, but for cars to drive on.
I thought it would be concrete, but yeah, it was interesting. It was all wood.
So we just kept on hearing these creaks and these boards like moving and, you know, jiggling a little
like
bit.
the nails, you can see the nails kind of like coming up. I don't know. I was like, is this thing gonna fall apart?
I mean, I felt a little scared, but I mean, I'm sure, you know,
It's fine.
it's fine. But as we were walking towards the wharf, so we're on this bridge, gorgeous views
Yeah, the views
of
are
Santa
amazing.
Barbara.
So you can really see like the coastline.
Mm-hmm.
And really, yeah, I'm glad we did that because I wasn't expecting the views.
Yeah, me neither. We were just like so focused on wine tasting.
Yeah.
We weren't thinking about views or anything, but as we were looking to the side, we're like, oh my gosh, look at the views. It's so gorgeous. So yeah, definitely recommend doing that bridge, just like walking on it. And so as Candy mentioned, when you get there, there are several restaurants and eateries. So we went to the deep sea tasting room, and we actually did get a table. There was a wait list, but we actually got the table super fast. Unfortunately, we didn't like our area because we were kind of like put in the back in a corner where it was dark.
It was like a small little, like almost like an aisle or a hallway. It was not comfortable at all. Horrible views. So
Yeah.
I'm like, why are we paying for this? We came here for the views.
Yeah, so my recommendation would be, if you're gonna go there, make sure you request to be on that top deck that's facing the gorgeous views, not the one that's facing the dock like we were.
Yeah, it's the one that was facing, actually, it's facing the ice cream shop, which we went
Yeah.
there.
So leading to that ice cream
Yeah.
shop, fantastic. One of the best ice cream with waffle cone that I've had in a while, because it's locally made, right?
I asked them, they said they make them there. It's homemade there, so it was very creamy.
So yeah, you know, if you don't do any wine tasting, if you don't eat there, you can just have some ice cream and enjoy the views.
Yeah, have ice cream, enjoy the views, and it's a great walk for the dog.
Number 5, a self-guided tour of Jeff Shelton's colorful architecture. So you could do a walking tour,
Yeah.
but we did a driving tour because we were actually going back home. And before we left, we were thinking, you know what, we should just drive around those architecture structures that we were talking about and see if we could just park to the side and take pictures. And sure enough, we could. And plus, we could leave the, you know, the dogs in the car, leave the AC on while we just stepped out of the car real quick and took some pictures.
And it's not in the touristy part of areas, so that's why, you know, we're able to park and then just like take photos.
It's like these unique buildings or houses. Some of them, like, were they all houses? Yeah, they were all houses.
The ones we saw, yeah. I think some of them are like business.
Some kind of corporate building.
Yeah.
But the ones that we stopped by were all homes.
Yeah, and then one person had like a sign outside, like, this is a home, you know, you're welcome to take pictures, just don't come inside.
Yeah, just stay on the sidewalk.
Yeah, so yeah, we had no idea these were actual like residences. And then another one we saw, they actually just came home from like biking somewhere. They're probably like in their 70s, and we're like, oh, we didn't realize you actually lived here.
I know, we actually saw the owners
Yeah.
that owned the home. That was crazy. But yeah, I thought that was really interesting. The homes were very different, especially one of them with all the paintings in front. Number 6, exploring downtown Santa Barbara. So right now, with the pandemic going on, they have a lot of road closures. So you can walk along these streets with your dogs a lot easier than you could before. And the streets are open, So, you know, they have, well, we went on a Saturday and they had some music playing, some live music playing. And the reason why they have road closures as well is so that they can have the businesses come outside. So a lot of the restaurants, you know, it's just outdoor dining. So they just have tables lined up outside where people can enjoy the outdoors and eat and listen to some great music. So yeah, I thought that was like a really cool, fun area to be in. And plus, Public Market too has a lot of great food options. And we ate at Wabi Sabi, which was Japanese food. Excellent place. Last but not least, number 7, the Mill. So this area, it's called the Mill, and it has different things within this area, which is like a restaurant, a brewery. They have some design type of
a cafe too.
Cafe.
Right?
So yeah, there's different things to do at the Mill, but we specifically went to Third Window Brewing. They did have beer tasting you can do there, but we didn't do that. We just ate outdoors because they have a nice outdoor cafe area there. They have like a brewery with like a bar, and then on the other side is the outdoor patio area where you can sit and eat. And again, lots of dogs there, so we were in a nice shaded area, and the best part about this place was the food. It was amazing.
We weren't really expecting much because there wasn't much to choose from on the menu, and so we both kind of got small things. Like,
Yeah.
I just got a side salad, and I was thinking like, you know, because I don't know, I just didn't want like a big meaty burger, which that's what they had, and I was like, yeah, I just want a small salad.
But they had a kid's cheeseburger.
Yeah.
So I thought that would be perfect with, and they also have Belgian fries.
We
They
did
had
want to try that, yeah.
Yeah, they had a small and a large Belgian fry. So I got a small Belgian fries and this kid's cheeseburger, just in case it sucked. And it was probably the best burger I've had in a while. And the fries were awesome. It was actually better than the Belgian fries I had in Belgium.
Yeah, I agree. I think it was better. And my salad, even though it was just a simple salad, the dressing was perfect. It was nice and light. They didn't drench it. And the lettuce has so much flavor. I'm just like, did they just like pick this from their garden? Like, it was like super flavorful.
They provided water, like in dog bowls for the dogs, so that was nice. Had some friendly conversations with people sitting around us too, so it's a great place to just hang out. So that was our top things to do in Santa Barbara with your dogs. I hope this list helped you out. Kenny did an excellent job researching everything.
Oh, thank you. I tried.
And we hope you have fun with your dogs there. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch more videos, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.
Bye.